and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is your boy James, a.k.a. Hollywood J. Black, live in the building once again. Back with another Synful Blaq Reacts. And I got my main mans, Big MF'ing, Sinizter in the building. How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good. We're doing our reactions a week in advance due to the NFL show coming back on Saturday.
That is right. So make sure, by the time you see this, by the time you see this later on that day, at 6 o'clock Eastern time, 3 o'clock Pacific.
No, this will be out on Sunday.
Oh, it'll be on Sunday. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
So
by the time you see this, if you're an NFL aficionado, make sure you go back. Our yearly NFL preview is going to be back on deck. But that's not why we're here today. Vixen, tell them why we're here today, sir.
So we are here. We have a Deadbeats Cypher to go through. And who's the gentleman that put this together? I can't remember his name.
The cat, Jay Reno, it looks like.
All right, so Jay Reno. So we've done one of these before, and after every two artists, we're going to just talk about the artists. These are ones that are hard to rank. So I'll tell you who's on this one. We got Jay Reno, the super famous Fun Time guys, Donnie Menace, V Sinizter, McNastee, Keagan motherfucking Grimm, Labrynthine, Swann, Resin, Wycked Truth, and Stalks Boogie.
Yes. There's a lot of people on this thing.
Yeah, we're going to be here to enjoy this one.
Yeah, this should be fun. Apparently, Jay Reno has a lot of ciphers on deck. So depending on how this one goes, we might grab another one from the catalog and maybe one with not as many people so we can do a proper ranking on who won and who lost.
We can always do these ones for reacts and do the regular ciphers like Saturday for
Yeah. So you never know. We might still end up doing a grind mode this week, depending on how we feel and depending on who it is.
And see what they release.
You never know. But this right here, when you see Keagan Grimm and you see Donnie Menace and you see my man McNastee on here, like for us not to do this cipher is sacrilege. It's
and the super famous Fun Time Bros.
Yeah, you can't forget about the super famous Fun Time guys. Not only are they super, not only are they famous, but apparently they like Fun Time. So
and they also like the diddler.
They also like the diddler. Oh my God. It's a new week. It's diddling time, baby.
The diddler has entered the chat.
It's diddling time. No.
It's diddling time, baby.
Look at
All right, so we'll do our best to catch them in between switches of every two. But if not, we'll go back to the beginning of whoever we cut off and do this.
Yeah, we don't know if we're getting 8 bars or 16 bars per. It's 5 minutes long song. We may end up getting only 8 bars per.
87 people on it.
Yeah, 87 people. Figure all the whole Wu-Tang Clan.
We got the whole MC Hammer entourage on this shit.
Oh my Lord, not the whole entourage.
The whole ass entourage.
Fucking
Jay Reno in the MC Hammer entourage here, so that's what we got.
Not only Prince, you got the Revolution, all 3 iterations of it, nigga. Nah.
You got this.
That's all. He said, nigga, we got all the Wu-Tang Clan, including the affiliates, from each sector of the universe, nigga.
Oh shit! And we got flip mode, and
we got every member of the fucking Justice League, every single one, every last one of them, including the people they don't talk about. Okay.
And we have the League of Superheroes.
Fucking every X-Men from fucking 1960s to fucking now. That's like about 70 motherfuckers.
You know who else we have?
Who?
The FAG, the Film Actors Guild, as portrayed by puppets in Team America.
Oh my God. You know what? I would love one day somebody to use the puppets from Team America, World Police, and do it for a music video. That would be fucking awesome. It'd be big budget the motherfucker. See, that's what
if you remember at the end of the movie, everyone has 8.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into this shit.
All right, without further ado, this is Jay Reno and the Family. That's right. This new name of everybody on
Hammer Entourage.
Yes, Jay Reno and the Family. Who you know do it better. See, I gave him a nice little tagline. There you go. So this is Jay Reno and the Family, the Deadbeats Cypher, right here on Synful Blaq Reacts. Let's go. Possibly. Let me hit the button. There we go.
Yo, I'm back! Miss your fucking girl again. Immersive perversion was swearing her and on a uterus. And I'm that reason that you're sleeping with your lights on. Call me Philip Brooks and I'll teach you where to pipe on. Since your bitch got a huge gas that's smash-trending. A sick new jackal boom bap that's backhanded. And the fact that you breathe in my air, yo, it's outlandish. Hack through your meat and prepare like it's organic. Hands playing around your trachea, breaking the bones or asphyxiation. Yo, I don't know, but it's definitely too late to pray for you. Hang it up, we facing your fate together. Where's my thank you, bruh? Could've died alone, I'm here helping, that should be enough. So ungrateful, what in the hell would I wait for? I figured that this would be tasteful, but the look in your face that isn't the case, so fuck it, let's make it painful. Aim for the brain, we just like bang, I'm all the fucking came for. Brain matter all over the state store.
Okay, I think so. Oh, let me see that. Hold on, wait. Let me just double check.
I'm here to
Okay, so I think that everybody's got 8 bars. That's what it sounds like. Jay Reno had 8, which I assume that was Jay Reno.
So verse 1 was Whipstick.
Whipstick, huh? Was he on the list, or is he one of the famous Fun Time guys?
I think he's one of the super famous Fun Time guys.
Okay.
The second was Mr. Eight Legs.
He wasn't on the list. He must be
So
one.
I think he's the other super Fun Time guy.
Okay, all right. So
next up we have Donnie Menace.
All right. So before we get to Donnie, so if these are the super famous Fun Time guys, they have a very different.
You cut out, bro. I can't hear you.
Huh? Can you hear me now?
You might cut out.
Oh no, you're cutting out. Now you're back. Are you there?
Yeah, I never left.
Okay. Your thing.
I've heard everything you've said except for.
My bad. Your thing went bitty bye-bye for like a split second, and then so it must have been some lag somewhere. No worries. So if those are the super famous Fun Time guys, they have 2 very different contrasting styles. You know what it reminds me of? Twisted.
Yeah.
So one's the calm version with the fucking bars, and the other cat is the is got that unique voice, but he still drops bars.
My man Whipstick said, since your bitch got a huge gash, I smashed tragic the sick new jackal boom bap that's backhanded. The fact you breathe in my anger, it's outlandish.
It's ridiculous. Love it though. Fucking goddamn it. All right.
So my next 2 artists, we got Donnie Menace and Jay Reno.
All right. Look at that. Let's see.
Yeah, I actually found the lyrics in this one.
Oh wow. Okay. Shit.
To slap you, I'm not here to battle. I got an American spirit. When it comes to the smoke, I'm very natural. Disrespect an autopilot, I barely have to. Fuck a diss track, I'll dig in my ass and throw a dingleberry at you. Fuck what's on the coast, I'm valid than most. The bars melted with my mom, wash my mouth out with soap. Demons walk the streets because my vessel now is the home. The type to kill us both and beat the shit out of your ghost. Yeah, I never bothered looking for acceptance. I'm too relentless when cooking up these beats to bring you brutal death. It's too infectious and spreading quick to induce deception. To play this more than one time's an unusual death wish. I could care less if you hate on what I do here, but if you choose to step, then your people gon' shed a few tears. And I'ma keep your skull as a trophy, homie, a souvenir. I murder everything that I touch. The fuck you new in here?
Okay.
Fucking Donnie.
Donnie Menace.
Fucking diss track. I'll dig in my ass and throw a dingleberry at you.
Yeah. God damn. Why is it? Well, in the famous words of Cleveland Brown, that's nasty.
That's nasty.
But I love it. Shit. And Jay Reno though, I will say, I like his bars. For this being like his track, right? I'm gonna need you to turn the volume up on your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is your beat, this is your track. I like your bars. Turn the volume up. You can't follow up your super famous fun time guys and Donnie Menace. You know who has one of the most his default volume on his vocals scream, "Let's fuck niggas up as soon as we get in the club," right? Like, you can't follow that up. And then, like, you can't be quiet. You can't be quiet. I love your lyrics. I loved your 8 bars. You got to turn that shit up just a little bit, just slightly.
So the end of his verse, Jay Reno said, "But if you choose to step, then your people gonna shed a few tears, and I'm gonna keep your skull as a trophy, homie, a souvenir. I murder everything that I touch. The fuck? You new here? You new in here?"
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like that part. See, that part I like. I like the way he said it, the bar and how he said it.
All right, so verse 5, we got Sinizter. It's verse 6, we got McNastee.
All right, let's take a look. Oh.
Is back, the rhyming is cat. I'm climbing the heights of violent rap, so high I'm giving Christ a dap. The superior poet with the miracle flow. Your hoe getting info of the rolling clothes, disappearing, then I'm spiritual hoe. Smearing my children near the tip of a nose. Darius pose her torso in repose. Vince P assembling mince meat, or rinse beat. MCs getting inner deep.
I love the smell of napalm at sunrise. Good morning, Vietnam bomb strapped across my sternum, vermin come die. You know the call sign. Nasty. Say it on my chest till the glass nails, screws, bolts, and nuts fly. Tough guys getting cut down to fun size. That's the type of shit that makes me snicker in the lunch line. Punks out here getting stretched like some cunts, cause they bet they wouldn't bump, but then retch when it's crunch time.
Ooh, was that my man McNastee?
That was McNastee. He said, "Say it with my chest till the glass nails, screws, and bolts and nuts fly."
That was a bar. That was a bar, my guy. That was something special.
He said that's the type of shit that makes me snicker in the lunchtime. Folks out here getting stretched like some cunts because they bet they wouldn't bump, but then retch when they're crunch time.
Oh shit.
All right, so you ready to know who's next? I know you heard the voice already.
All right, I got you. Hold on.
Oh, hold on. We got Keagan Grimm
Word?
and Labrynthine coming up next.
All right. Let me see. Let me get you. Hold on.
Yep. There's Keagan right here.
Let's see. Why wasn't it on pause? There we go.
Known sleep or racing off beat icon, high enough to hear the Metatron speed. Got the mind sick and so deep, subliminal funky. I'm ready to know peace, whatever it's gonna be. Never known a savior, I enjoy a disaster. I was born inside a flame, I was anointed with gas. And now I'm spitting pyrotechnics filled with poisonous trash. I quit drinking so the voices are back. Grimm.
Standing motionless on the terrace is where I am, aiming a chilling expression at the surveillance cam. They open fire whenever they see me on the street, hoping I'll die so they can get back to sanity. Even in death, I'll continue to hold it for ransom. And if they shoot me again, it's cause my soul is dancing with the reckless abandon of a menacing phantom, haunting a derelict mansion while killing at random.
Okay.
We got 3 straight fire ass verses right here.
Yes. So
Keagan,
as usual,
he said I was born inside a flame. I was anointed with gas, and I know I'm spitting pyrotechnics filled with poisonous trash.
My man, he said he stopped drinking, so now the voices are back.
And so homie Labrynthine said, hoping I die so they can get back their sanity. Even in death, I'll continue to hold it for ransom. If they shoot me again, it's because my soul is dancing.
Oh, yeah. I like it. I had the same problem. Like, Keagan. So, I will give a fact that what was the cat's last name? The name of this one again?
Labrynthine.
Labrynthine. Okay. I can't say that. I'm horrible at names. I'm horrible at names, people. Okay, I'm just horrible. I like the verse. I like the content of the verse. I mean, the same issue I had with Jay Reno.
It was too low.
Yeah, but it's too low based off of who he followed.
Yeah, because we know Grimm is very loud.
Yes.
It's like Donnie Menace too.
Yeah.
They have that aggressive voice.
Yeah, but you know what his voice reminds me of? Who is it? Is it Proof that raps that low verse in D12? I mean that gritty voice in D12.
You talking about the raspy voice?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Proof.
Okay, so that's what it kind of remind me of. Like he get to fight, because it's fight music is kind of like is a good example, right? But where everybody's just hyped up, and then Proof just comes in out of nowhere with that low, gruffy voice. So it kind of makes sense. The problem is that since it doesn't have a chorus, and this is kind of a cipher, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like it doesn't throw it off. But if you're not familiar, which I'm inclined to believe that if you're at least familiar with 3 or 4 artists on this track, you're familiar with everybody on this track in some way, shape, or form. That it has to be ordered differently, right? Like if you're gonna have, I would go hype low, and if those are only 2 lows, hype. But you have to have the last part of your song hype when you're putting it together. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Or you're gonna have to alternate the shit to kind of get a better feel. I felt like at some point because the first 2 verses were hype and then unique at the same time, and then we had.
It's because they're both. That's a rap duo that was doing it.
Yep.
So.
And then you have your one boy who was hype, and then you had Jay Reno, right? And then you had Donnie Menace. Was it Donnie Menace and Jay Reno? No. It was Donnie Menace.
Donnie Menace. It was Donnie Menace and Reno.
Yeah.
Then was Sinizter and McNastee.
Yeah.
Then Keagan and Labrynthine. So
Sinizter and McNastee and the Keagan Grimm were all hype voices, and then we went down. You see, like the all you know how that it didn't alternate right. But I'm not critiquing it in a bad way. I love the song, the whole song as it is. I think me personally, I would have ordered it differently. You see what I'm saying?
I got you. So next up we have Swann and then Resin.
Swann and Resin. All right.
Watch me disintegrate all opposing contenders. No adjusting to my mental, been crazy, there's no pretending. When I grab the mic, it's over for most of you adolescents. Fire flames, my silver tongue slicing, dicing without a question. There will never be another Swann. Best of you sit and focus. Type cutthroat, immaculate, not that you didn't notice. General in this rap game, leaking evil components. Got a hunger, never ending type kid that's ever so potent.
Hey yo, I'm stealing the show while you freeze in the snow. This is the part of the forest the animals don't even go. So I'm bleeding you slow, the reaper's leeching your soul. Leave some holes in your torso, then strip the meat from the bones. See you reap what you sow, that's why I'm speaking in code. Before your corpse is a weak gold, pull out the teeth that are gold. To each his own, so you'll catch a couple of knees to the nose. The name's Resin, I'm way doper than the weed that you grow. They got me.
Okay, alright.
Or my man said, hey, yo, I'm stealing the show while you freeze in the snow. This is the part of the forest that the animals don't even go. So I'm bleeding you slow, the reaper's featuring your soul.
Yeah.
Leave some holes in your torso to strip the meat from the bones.
I know one thing for sure, 2 things for certain. That nigga ain't playing.
Yeah. And even like Swann too. He said, watch me disintegrate all opposing contenders. No addressing someone's mental. Been crazy, there's no pretending. When I grab the mic, it's over for most of you adolescents.
The cat in the first part, the preview, like, so the first guy that went in this set that
Swann.
we just did, Swann.
Yeah, Swann.
It reminded me of Blaze almost, the cadence.
A little bit.
A little bit, right? That was good though. That's good. I like that. I'm on board with that shit. Who's next now?
All right, so our final 2, we got Wycked Truth and Stalks Boogie.
Oh, Wycked Truth. I haven't been a minute since I heard this cat. Let's go.
Locked in a padded room, they pray my mind is vacant. But I stay motivated, elevated, give me the beat, annihilated. No I ain't trying to be famous, but I can fly with the greatest. Sicker than an AIDS patient. I'm just a villain with the rhythm, blood spiller, a thriller, just a natural born sinner. Making your skin shiver, lost in the river. I'm pulling the trigger, the killer, a killer's the rhythm, the better, a Canadian winter goes.
Then vomit, I suppose, laughing about the next idea going up my fucking nose. Still wearing the same clothes that appear to be soaked in my own blood, cause suicide is no joke. I know those stay up where bad thoughts grow. Engaged in Thanos, stage to wipe half my asshole. I may grow, but it's still the same shit show. Apocalypse don't mean shit if you sucking my dick, though.
Okay.
So, Wicked Truth. The way he ended his fucking verse was so fucking nasty.
Oh yeah, that was good.
He said, making your skin shiver, lost in the river go. I'm pulling the trigger, the killer's the riff is a bitter. I need me a winner.
Yeah, shit. Jesus Christ, guys. But see, let me tell you, that is why I was like, I heard this cat in a minute. Because when I hear Wycked, dude, he has like 3 different styles that he can hit you with. You know what I'm saying? He has the kind of same style that you've kind of heard throughout the song, right? And then he has this unorthodox style. But then when he gets to spitting, and I think we've seen it on a couple different tracks that we've had some of Keagan's and his associates on there. Fuck, man, this was good.
But this line, I think this line is the killer right here, though.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sicker than an AIDS patient. I'm just a villain with the rhythm, blood spiller. A thriller. I'm just a natural born sinner.
Yeah. Sir, are you a natural born sinner? Is that what this is? Is that why it resonated with your heart and soul?
It's literally on my arm. So. All right, so this show was dope. Donnie, Menace, Keagan, Wicked Truth, standouts. You know what I'm saying? The new Cats Force, Resin,
McNastee too.
McNastee, Swann, they were all dope. Yeah, I enjoyed the shit out of this.
Oh, me too. Listen, as I said, even I was mostly through the song, and you know, to me, I'm convinced that like to me, this is a great cipher. Like because once you're in it, you're like, and we've done this with a lot of grind mode stuff, right? Like once you get into a certain point, you already know when a cipher is special and a cipher is unique, and you're not your time's not wasted going through it. It was perfect as a whole. I will say, and I said it earlier that I'll say maybe a couple verses were out of place. I would say like, if it were me, I would have swapped the last verse and I would have put him probably. Who would I would have swapped him with? I probably would have swapped him with McNastee. Just to give that ending that gutter feel. You know what I'm saying?
So as I'm perusing, I just found something that's interesting.
Yes.
On August 30th, 2022,
a
brand new EP from Keagan, Grimm, and Labrynthine called Synful Blaq Saints, produced by Reno.
Oh. So was this the announcement that Keagan was teasing? I know
produced by Reno, mixed and mastered by Bad Mind, who we know.
Oh yeah.
And featuring MVNDI.
Oh shit, man. Okay.
Yeah, Keagan posted it 3 hours ago.
Shit. Okay. I know he was teasing an announcement.
We see you, Keagan. We will get the first single as soon as it comes out.
Yeah. Fuck, man. Listen, I you know me, I'm always excited for anything Keagan puts out. But to find out that we're gonna get this Labrynthine and Reno track, I mean, it was collaboration.
Keagan, Labrynthine and Keagan EP.
Yeah. This is.
I'm here for it.
Especially after we heard Reno on the beat on this one. This beat was nice. We've heard my man Labrynthine on this one. I'm
excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
August 30th, we will be keeping an eye out for that.
Yes.
So if you're new around here, do us a big ass favor, like, comment, and subscribe. Share it with your friends. Tell your friends about these artists if you've never heard them before and you dug what they had to say. It was a blessing that I found the lyrics online so we could differentiate who everybody was. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, help us get our 5, 6, 10K sub goals by the end of December so we can get some tattoos. And yeah.
And there it goes. So, with that being said, my peeps, thank you first off for representing fucking independent hip hop. Okay, let's just start there. And I know I always say this when we do these independent cypher, but I can't emphasize it enough because the contributions that Grind Mode does, right, on a weekly basis, allow the independent scene to have the spotlight, so we can see more projects just like this. With Jay Reno. We can see what Donnie Menace is up to. We have a plethora of avenues to venture. We're gonna be checking out. I think it's either dropping later today or tomorrow. No, that one. If you check out earlier in the week, actually.
You talking about Poet on Drugs?
Yeah,
that is coming out Wednesday morning.
Yeah. So by the time you see it, you would already see it. But I want to emphasize that because it's things like that, especially cats like C-Lance, who produce a lot of stuff for independent artists and who's a hell of a producer. Sometimes you need.
We've heard with Merc and Rich, and they both been fucking fire. And Gmo
and shit. And what's his name? What is his name? Oh my god, why do I always forget his name? Oh my goodness, we've done so many of his tracks too. I'm a horrible person. But matter of fact, he did a song with Chris Webby. There we go. He did C-Lance and Chris Webby. They're two like peas in the pod, right? But what I'm saying, I guess what I'm trying to emphasize is that for all of you guys on this cypher, aside from my criticism of track order, this was a beautiful fucking cypher. Keep going and keep creating the magic that you do, because it's artists like you that keep hip hop alive for those that still believe in it. So
big fucking facts.
Exactly. So until next time, that's my man Big Sin. I'm your boy Hollywood J Blaq. This is Synful Blaq Reacts, and we are out this thing.